after their last two picks with this Alice as well as this Farsa, it kind of feels like they are going the other route. This is a greedier approach. And it's Barrett's up against the Alice and then Clint versus the Melissa. Both can win, but now in the middle, you can already see that they have taken out the Valentina from Clockwood. And Zed, so they really want to take this turtle by poking the middle and actually fast leveling this Alice. That's an interesting approach for Team Vamos, for DFYG.
Arrow 404 really low here. He's going to take a chance. FishGod, though, able to secure the turtle, and Arrow 404 goes down. A good trade here. Siska could be in trouble. Getting chopped down by Zhao. Looks like he's going to be able to cap out the kill, and he gets it. Right now, DFYG is eating well. 4 kills now.
Okay. Definitely not a good sign that we're seeing here for Team Vamos.
Have his buffs. And I applaud DFYG for putting the pressure where they need to. Skypiercer now just picked up for Zhao Shui. They're going to be looking for more. Here's the feathered airstrike locking down. Siska, though, with the Daytona, welcome flick up with the golden hour. We'll go ahead and freeze them right where they need to be. And Siska falls, looking for more. Arrow 404. The go away from me will keep him from capitalizing a kill.
Please don't give away any extra kills for points, especially from the Suyo. Don't give the shutdown goal to Team Vamos.
Yeah, they don't want to give that up. They're already working on this tier 2 turret. Team Vamos can't really do much but watch. Feathered airstrike comes down. There's the Throne of Ruin set up in Clockwood. Trying to get away, popping his own feathered airstrike in return, but he's going to go down as a double to FishGod. And that Daytona's welcome will not go from Loong online and the rest of the team. Muddle's being dropped down under the turret. Zed trying to tank it up. Snapshot's already being used in Clockwood, holding on to the feathered airstrike. He's going to have to go back, heal up. And now one turret being worked on, top side. Still going, they're gonna put the pressure here. Throne of Ruin in the golden hour. They able to go ahead and clean up some kills against Team Vamos as 2 fall. They're gonna work on the crystal here, but it's just not enough to push in despite this massive 11,000 gold lead. Arrow 4-4, he's gonna jump in and he gets punished. He saw the low health bars, but it's not gonna be enough. Again, a wave pushing in mid and top. They know 20 seconds for Arrow 404. A feathered airstrike comes down, and now DFYG looks to take a decisive game 1. Looking to clean up here. Team Vamos desperately trying to hold on here. They should be able to clean out these waves and stay in this game. And FishGod up the winner crown. Muddle's there to help keep them from falling. Choices of Arrow 4 just to push the map. That's all they can really do. Oh, good rockets here on Zed. You're gonna lock him down a little bit here. Oh, the rapid drive. Zed's going to be able to go ahead and bob and weave out of there. Still staying alive. He's going to go back, reset. But oh, the jungler battle.
Okay.
Arrow 404 will win the 1v1. And now they got to deal with this lore. Team Vamos looking to turn things around one step at a time. A feathered airstrike for Clockwood borrowed.
A much needed win for Team Vamos. They have found it through the clutches of this Ling. You would have thought that this is already one side of Team Vamos, but Siska getting punished. They jump in with the Throne of Ruin on the backside.
Oh, it goes in. Golden hour going to be used. They're trying to stop them from getting back to the base. Arrow 404, Tempter Blade's going to be dropping down, looking to keep a kill, but he can't. And Clockwood gets away. Athletic flicker. Yi1 was trying to clean up, and they're going to double against Notco. And without Notco, they should be able to end the game here. DFYG unleashing on Z. He can't tank it all. Arrow 404 trying to get some energy to work with, but the base is going to be locked into DFYG under the 15-minute mark. We'll take game 1.
Take it away from dive type of heroes because that's really difficult to deal with. Another dive hero to close it out. It's going to be the Lapu-Lapu EXP laners, and then your gold laners should be fast. So we're not saying that this is an absolute win for DFYG. In fact, there's already a great start as for some reason Arrow 404 found an opening to get a pickoff onto the plot.
Oh, there's a response though if I've ever seen one. But the jungler will go down as well on both sides. So a little scrappy here, Wolf. The opening minute of this game 2. Yi1 gonna get taunted by the Unbreakable, but he does back off.
I think that now it's gonna be up to DFYG if they are equipped with this Lapu-Lapu, and well, they are. It seems like.
Oh wow! Zhao, oh, he's ticking though. Deadly Magics is on him. He won't be able to survive. So a bit of a trade again around this turtle. It's going to go for a bit of a reset. Zed's waiting patiently here. I'm not sure if he actually wants to go in and utilize his Fatal Links. He doesn't have it just yet, so he's just kind of threatening them. Trying to push him off, but Arrow 404 is already going to steer the turtle. There's a jump in with the spatial migration, toss him in the air. Z is in trouble. Fish God able to survive though. Sliver of health. The rest of the team on the disengage. And Yi1 holding on to the Avatar of the Guardian. Falling behind here, Wolf.
Take a list. They stabilize. They want to go for a fight now. And onto the back, they want to go for it, but it was a stun that stops them with that. It seems like DFYG might have lost this fight. They're trying their best to find a kill, but they are getting punished by Team Vamos.
Oh, they just line up too, and that's going to be multiple kills for Team Vamos. That's a triple for Siska. Talk about
herself, but with this kind of lead that the Team Vamos have built, it's going to be easy for them.
DFYG wants to fight again. They win it with the Conceal and the Fatal Links. They're able to take out Notco. We'll see if they get Z. Z can't run away. Double kill for Fish God. What a decision from DFYG to make a move off the Fatal Links and Conceal. They want to put more pressure here. They're going to go in with an Avatar of the Guardian. The big eat here. The chomp from Siska. But now Siska bobbing and weaving between 4 players, tanky enough to do it all. Fish God is there. Siska, the dinosaur, versus the Lapu. Lapu's going to jump in with the bravest fighter, and he'll shut down Siska. There's a move and a play.
For this Lapu Lapu, 5-0-1. And now they want to go for this play.
They get the Purify out. Zhao goes in, gets burnt down by the Deadly Magic, and now it looks like Zed's going to be next. Fatal Link's going to be used. This is not a fight I think they want to take, but there's Loom going in with the Blazing Dew, and a nice stun 2-1. Notco still able to get the moves to survive. 1 HP. As we take a look there, a little bit closer. Now, Fish God's the one to go down. Man, DFYG just further behind when you almost equalized here. Now DFYG still on the hunt. Zed's gonna go again. He goes in with the Fatal Links. He's able to lock down Arrow 404, but Arrow 404 gets away. Good usage of the tricks here of that Harley, and now they're gonna lock down once again. Hunt of Bone from Notco, able to get the killing spree to shut down on Fish God. And now they're trying to disengage, trying to get out of this fight. DFYG just keeps throwing themselves into these fights against Team Vamos. And they're pushed off the tier 1, and goodbye Zhao.
Wow. You really feel that they wanted to really equalize, and they are overcompensating in the process. And what that meant is that they are losing even more parts of the map, even more of the gold.
Oh, let's set up again. Purify is going to be popped here. They're going to go in with the initiation. It's a big shutdown on Arrow 404. There's the stun on Notco. Notco's got to run away from the team fight, and DFYG has finally made this team fight work for them. They're able to pick up multiple kills. A Lord is for the taking, and they're going to swing like they were just going and putting themselves in these situations, but I guess that might be part of the madness here. Whoa. Long should be able to survive that. Arrow 4-4 on the hunt. Pops the Blazing Dew it. He's trying to get the last bit of damage out, and I think he does get it. Arrow 404 able to hunt down the gold lane. And now DFYG seeing if they can get some revenge. Holding on to Deadly Magic's Yi1, looking to go. He goes back. He knows the tricks. But it looks like the fancy footwork from Arrow 404 will keep him alive. He goes back to the push. Oh, he's actually able to take out Yi1. Oh, you can't catch him, but finally Zhao does after some amazing moves. And now, can the rest of the team capitalize on this? They're not going to be able to follow through, but they dealt with that push that DFYG needed.
Yeah. Arrow 4 heroics. Not the good trade if you think about it, but now they want to go for more. They go for the Daytona's welcome at this point. Zed is too low. Zed is taken out. In comes the jump. Coming up with the Guinevere with the Winter Crown, but now he's getting punished. DFYG are not coordinated this time. They're going one after the other. And because they staggered their spells, now they're getting punished. 3 might fall. Fish God even committing the flicker. Still to fall. Oh, DFYG.
He does have the Trinity locked in. He's going for, looks like I'm not sure if he's actually going to finish the Golden Rose. Hold on. They're going to set this up. There's the stuns coming through. Zed's going to be gone. Fish God jumping it again. They're trying to get Siska, but they don't. They're disengaging. And now Z in trouble. double kill for Natko, making a triple on the hunt, looking for the Maniac if he can find one on Yi1. He's got a couple shots to go. Luke's really trying to help him, and he gets him with the stack. Can he get the Savage? Natko will lock it in, taking out 5 of DFYG. A Savage for Natko.
And the first Savage of games of the future. Or maybe not, maybe of the playoffs. But Team Vamos are just styling on DFYG right now, punishing them for their mistakes. This time, Esmeralda, actually, if you think about it,
Esmeralda gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they go Harith.
They go Harith. Okay, so very greedy here for grabbing up from Team Vamos, but I feel like they can.
Game 3. This is a decider match. Once again, who's going to be going out of games of the future? Right now, a whole lot of early action, and Z will go down first blood, going over to Fish Out for if you've got this Yuzhong beefed up, you know, then you've got to deal with that threat of the dragon form. Already some poking on Yi1. He's gonna back off. Oh, they jump in forward. Arrow 404 able to pick up a kill. So now
I am looking at this properly because it's like inverted. And Zhao Shui will get this turtle.
Turtle's gonna be secured. Daytona's welcome use. DFYG though, I think they're gonna put pressure on this purple. Looks like they will. Arrow 404 going down. Fish God picking up another kill, and now we're gonna take down this buff again. Fish God in that dragon form, but Yi1 goes down. Clarkoon able to pick up one himself. Last and turtle coming up. Again, expanding rivers for this map too. We'll bring them down to rotate quickly. Zed's gonna have to burn the flicker. They've got control around this turtle too, and it looks like Arrow 404 is gonna get here in time, using that Mountain Shocker. There's the Fatal Links into the Feathered Airstrike. They go through. He's gonna go for Zed. Zed, sliver of health. He's still gonna be able to survive. Yi1 secures the turtle for the team. 3 for 3, a huge knockup from Fish God, and now under the tier 1 and tier 2. Zawa's looking for more, but he's just going to force them back so we can get this turret alongside the team here for DFYG. And even that golden hour working so well right now for DFYG. This is exactly what I was talking about. They already pop it. There's good burst on Arrow 404. And now Z is going to be in trouble. Chase down once again. Shaw Essence is going to be stacked up, and here comes Zhao. He can heavy spin if he wants to, but they're just going to go ahead and cap the kill out. Didn't need to burn the ultimate. Cleared it slowly but surely as that Lord makes its way up top. We're going to see some shields being popped here.
Win forward. Be looking at Zakif actually having to back out of there with the Lord being pushed. Look at this. The Feathered Airstrike preemptively used for the finish, but a good so-called teamwork. Oh, nice here. The jump.
The jump in. Oh, Yi1 could be in trouble. Natko able to go ahead and convert a kill, but the rest of the team is forcing a fight that they don't want to take here without Natko. Mountain Shocker going to be used. And without Yi1, DFYG could be in a bad position here. They're going to have to get away. Zekif, top of the conceal, given the call. He doesn't have the Fatal Links. Able to go ahead and even out the grounds to secure it. Already starting up. Feathered Airstrike going to be dropped down again. Burning things through. Arrow 404 there. Zed dropping down. He already used the golden hour, and now Fish God might be in a bad position. Jumps back in, is able to take out Clarkoon, but the rest of the team fight's going to fight off into the jungle, and they take another route, and that's Natko. 3 off of a team fight that they constructed and won. 1 HP on that turret. There's the conceal. You're going to look for this play right here. They're all fighting for it. Black Dragon form going to be used already. Heavy spin as well in the defense. Natko bobbing and weaving through that Zaman. Forsky's dropped so low. He was trapped into the golden hour. The rest of the team, though, tanky as hell. Can they defend? They're still okay. Leading up in that front side. The stuns come through. They're trying to delay this. Daytona's welcome into the wall. They're going to lock it down. There's a Thundering Wrath. Z is gone, though. And still, Zhao is able to survive. A Feathered Airstrike comes through. And now they might want to push here. They're quite low, but Lung still has full health. The rest of the team, Team Vamos, with their lives on the line of the tournament. There's the flicker forward. They go in with Snapshot. They force them to the fountain. They're just trying to clear out the minions. The base is going to be locked on, and DFYG will send out Team Vamos.